Our free time is precious, so usually we want to spend it wisely. As in, eating, drinking, sleeping, repeating, and lots of quizzing. We're talking easy ones, hard ones, true or false ones, even dedicated emoji rounds.
Here's a list of some random and fun trivia. Perfect for pulling out at your next dinner party.
1. Avocados are a fruit, not a vegetable. They're technically considered a single-seeded berry, believe it or not. 2. The Eiffel Tower can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer, due to thermal expansion, meaning the iron heats up, the particles gain kinetic energy and take up more space.
3. Australia is wider than the Moon. The Moon sits at 3,400 kilometers in diameter, while Australia's diameter from east to west is almost 4,000 kilometers.
4. Mellifluous is a sound that is pleasingly smooth and musical to hear. 5. Human teeth are the only part of the body that cannot heal themselves. Teeth are coated in enamel, which is not a living tissue. 6. It's illegal to own just one guinea pig in Switzerland. It's considered animal abuse because they're social beings and get lonely. 7. The ancient Romans used to drop a piece of toast into their wine for good health, hence why we raise a toast. 8. The heart of a shrimp is located in its head. They also have an open circulatory system, which means they have no arteries and their organs float directly in blood. 9. People are more creative in the shower. When we take a warm shower, we experience an increased dopamine flow that makes us more creative. 10. Baby rabbits are called kits. Cute.
11. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. It was apparently chosen because of its connection with dominance and chivalry, as well as purity and innocence in Celtic mythology.
12. The first airplane flew on December 17, 1903. Wilbur and Orville Wright made 4 brief flights at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, with their first powered aircraft, the first airplane.
13. Venus is the only planet to spin clockwise. It travels around the Sun once every 225 Earth days, but it rotates clockwise once every 243 days.
14. Nutmeg is a hallucinogen. The spice contains myristicin, a natural compound that has mind-altering effects if ingested in large doses.
15. A 73-year-old bottle of French Burgundy became the most expensive bottle of wine ever sold at auction in 2018, going for $558,000, approximately £439,300. The bottle of 1945 Romani Conti sold at Sotheby for more than 17 times its original estimate of $32,000.
16. A chef's hat has 100 pleats. Apparently, it's meant to represent the 100 ways you can cook an egg. Wonder if Gordon Ramsay knows that. 17. The Spanish national anthem has no words. The Marcha Real is one of only 4 national anthems in the world, along with those of Bosnia and Herzegovina, Kosovo, and San Marino, to have no official lyrics.
18. The Japanese word kuchi zamishi is the act of eating when you're not hungry because your mouth is lonely. We do this all the time.
19. The probability of a blue lobster existing is widely touted as being 1 in 2 million. Bright blue lobsters are so colored because of a genetic abnormality that causes them to produce more of a certain protein than others. 20. There's only one letter that doesn't appear in any American state name. There's a Z in Arizona and an X in Texas, but no Q in any of them.
21. Google Images was literally created after Jennifer Lopez wore that infamous dress at the 2000 Grammys. So many people were searching for her outfit, the search engine added an Imagine function.
22. Big Ben's clock stopped at 10:07 p.m. on the 27th of May 2005, most likely due to an extremely hot temperature of 31.8 degrees Celsius. 23. Walt Disney currently holds the most Academy Awards. Disney won 26 Oscars over the course of his career and was nominated a grand total of 59 times. 24. There's a fruit that tastes like chocolate pudding. Can we get in on this? Apparently, there's a fruit native to Central and South America called black sapote that tastes like chocolate and sweet custard. 25. Queen Elizabeth II was a trained mechanic. When she was 16, the Queen joined the British Employment Agency at the Labour Exchange and learned the basics of truck repair. Apparently, she can repair tires and repair engines. Is there anything the Queen can't do?
26. The Easter Island heads have bodies. Those iconic stone heads, you know the ones. In the 2010s, archaeologists found that 2 of the Pacific Island figures actually had torsos that measured as high as 33 feet. 27. Pigeons can tell the difference between Picasso and Monet. What? A 1995 study shows that the birds can differentiate between the 2 artists.
28. The actors who voiced Mickey and Minnie Mouse got married in real life. Russi Taylor, Minnie, and Wayne Allwyn, Mickey, tied the knot in 1991. 29. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from over 2 miles away. Blue whales weigh an average of between 130,000 and 150,000 kilograms, with their hearts weighing roughly 180 kilograms. 30. The last letter added to the English alphabet was J. The letter dates back to 1524, and before that the letter I was used for both the I and J sounds. 31. Ketchup was once sold as medicine. The condiment was prescribed and sold to people suffering with indigestion back in 1834. 32. A book called À la recherche du temps perdu by Marcel Proust contains an estimated 9,609,000 characters, making it the longest book in the world. The title translates to Remembrance of Things Past. 33. The world's longest walking distance is 14,000 miles. You can walk from Magadan in Russia to Cape Town in South Africa. It requires no flying or sailing, just bridges and open roads. 34. The moon has moonquakes. They happen due to tidal stresses connected to the distance between the moon and the earth. 35. Humans are the only animals that blush. Apparently, we're also the only animals that experience embarrassment, too. This is because it's a complex emotion that involves understanding other people's opinions. 36. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. This could be why the birds often run round in circles when trying to escape predators despite their fast-running speed. 37. A jiffy is an actual unit of time. It's 1/100th of a second. 38. You can't hum if you hold your nose. Hands up if you just tried it.
39. Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. It's 120 times smaller than the island of Manhattan. 40. Japan has over 200 flavors of Kit Kats. They're exclusively created for different regions, cities, and seasons. There are some tasty-sounding ones like banana, blueberry cheesecake and Oreo ice cream, as well as some very questionable ones like baked potato, melon and cheese, wasabi, and vegetable juice.